So today I'll be preparing Ofe Akwu. Some people call it banga soup. That's for people in Delta State, call it banga soup. But today I'll be showing you how to cook typical Anambra Ofe Akwu. That's palm kernel soup using the local. See, I'm not going to use all these foreign spices, using the main local spices to give it that Anambra touch. So that's what I'll be preparing today. I'll take you along, show you how to prepare it in case you need to prepare it for festive period. So now let's go. Vlogmas have started. So we need to have different menu to spice up Christmas. It's not every day we're cooking fried rice, sauce, jollof rice. Sometimes it's spicy though, especially we that are going to the village. We need to spice things up a little. So come along as I show you how to prepare Ofe Akwu. But first and foremost, let me show you the ingredients we'll be using to make it, and the local ingredients. These local ingredients, local ingredients, local spices. The thing is, once you go to the market, tell them that, oh, I need spices for Ofe Akwu, and they'll give it to you. There's some that have already been mixed, like they mixed it themselves, but I wanted the main spices themselves. I'll mix it myself, I will do everything myself. But just go to the market, ask those Igbo women, do you usually have it? I'm very sure of that. Especially in Abuja, let me not say, especially in Abuja, they always have it. So now let me show you the spices or the items, the ingredients I'll be using to prepare my Ofe Akwu today. I do not know why that dog is barking, but whatever. So this is the chicken I'll be using. I'll also be using fresh fish, but it's still in the freezer. This is scent leaf. Igbos call it nchuanwu, but I think the English name is scent leaf. Then this is the palm kernel I'll be using, onions, yellow pepper. I love to use yellow pepper. Like, yellow pepper brings out a different taste to food. This is crayfish. I'll be using stockfish, and then this is my dry fish I'll be using. Then now let's talk about the local spices. See, these local spices, I don't know their names at all. I do not know. The only thing I know is this. Why is this dog barking? Is this one? So this is what you call ukili. Then this, I've never used this before. When I asked for the spices and for spices for cooking Ofe Akwu, palm kernel stew, they actually gave me this one and something else. Then this, I don't know the names of these things, so in case you know it, please let me know in the comment section. Then this, you have to break this and then use what is inside it. Then we have these seeds. I don't know whether you guys can see it. Then these tiny seeds, these ones are usually very flat. So these are the ingredients we'll be using to prepare our Ofe Akwu. Now let's start. I have to wash my palm kernel first and put it on the fire to cook. So my palm kernel is on the fire. I washed it the way you wash your palm kernel. Usually what I do is I wash it with salt because it's been exposed in the marketplace. So I just try to wash it with salt. I wash it like 3 times. After washing it, this is how it is. You put it on the fire and allow it to boil. When you know palm kernel is done, it's sometimes it begins to have cracks on the body of it. But don't worry, when it's done, I'll show you how to know that your palm kernel is all right. So let me go ahead. So now palm kernel is on the fire. I'm going to go ahead and prep for every other thing, like wash the stockfish, wash the fish and all of that. Wash my meat and make sure it's ready, because once this palm kernel is ready, like basically the food is ready, you get. So to wash my fish and stockfish for this soup or offense or Ofe Akwu, this is the fish. I use hot water. This is the stockfish. I love to use hot water for my stockfish. Like, it's very important. Like, it makes it soft and you can actually tear it apart easily with hot water. So let me debone my fish and then wait for my palm kernel to get done. It's still on the fire, but let me be prepping a little bit.
This makes me feel this way. Don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand? Look me in the eyes.
So the palm kernel is boiling and the palm kernel is actually ready. So I told you that the best way to know that your palm kernel is okay is when you start seeing cracks on the body. I don't know whether you can see this, but are you seeing some cracks on it? I hope this thing is not so hot. Are you seeing it? That's when you know that your palm kernel is ready. So I'm just going to sieve out this and pound it, and it's advisable to pound it when it's still very hot. It's going to be easier to extract the juice of the palm kernel.
I'm glad to be alive, yeah. 'Cause I don't wanna waste my time, no. I'm young and dumb and hopeless, right? But I'm bound to turn out alright, yeah.
Part of the obstacles I'll be using for the Ofe Akwu.
The city's really not my vibe now, so I'm moving out my parents' house, yeah. To go and live another life where my dreams don't lay down and die. I'll hang out with the folks on screen. I'll be chilling in a pot of gold. You should bet your money on me, 'cause I'm never ever coming home. I'll fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day, every weekend. Make it boom, boom to the beat. Make it boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Fly with the stars, I'm free. Party all day.
So I'm actually washing it for the second time, just to extract the juice of the palm kernel. So while I'm waiting for the palm kernel juice or extract to boil, I have to continue prepping for other items like this leaf. I have to plug it, wash it, and I won't cut it yet until I'm ready, because I feel like if you cut it, the whole what do I call it now? The scent from the leaves, even plugging itself. I don't like to plug my leaf until I'm ready to use it. I don't know, my dad told me that thing. You know, my dad is like people that grew up in the village initially, like grew up in the village. He said there's some leaves you don't plug and just leave like that, that the scent of it would leave it. So you have to wait until when you're ready to use it, then you now plug it. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Is that it? But I think truly too it is, because I've noticed that when I plug like leaves like this scent leaf, is it uziza or tazi? I don't know why I've refused to know the difference between uziza and tazi in terms of name, but when I see it I know which one is which. But in terms of names, I've noticed it too, that when you plug it and you don't use it immediately, when you're cutting it, that whole scent that come out from the leaf, it's no longer as strong as if you just plucked it from its stem. Let me know in the comment section what you think about it. So this is 200 naira. 200 naira. Something that if I go to my grandmother's backyard, I will just plug fresh looking scent leaves. We in town here. We're suffering. This is the palm kernel extract. It's boiling. It needs to boil very well, very well before I start adding other ingredients like other things. I've not added my chicken. What is inside here is stockfish and towel. That's what we have here. So it needs to cook. The chicken I have is broiler. It won't take so long to cook. So I'll wait a while until that is boiled very well before I can put in my meat and my fish. Remember, I'm using chicken and fish, fresh fish, ice fish for this recipe. So once it has boiled, I'll give it like another 5 minutes. Then I add my chicken, add the spices that I bought, those local spices that I bought, and then pound it and add into it. So I don't know how true this is, but it said burning on the fire actually brings out the fragrance. I don't know. I've not seen the difference, but well, if that's what they said, let us do it like that. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to burn it. Keep burning it until you start perceiving it, basically. How is it? So these are the items, the ingredients I'll be blending for the palm kernel. So these onions, this is that tiny seed. See how flat it is. I don't know that you guys can see it. That's how flat it is. Then this one, It's kind of oval in shape. Then this is the ogiliope. Then this is this. When you break it, this is it. I'm breaking it. So you have this, my yellow pepper, crayfish, and onion. So I'm going to blend everything together now and put inside the boiling. What do I call it now? Boiling juice. So I've added the chicken to the companion sauce. I allowed it boil for a little while. Then I'll now add what I blended into it. I've not added the ice fish yet because the ice fish won't take so long. I don't want it to scatter inside. Allow it to boil very well again at this point. So I'll be adding salt to this. I've already added salt before, but it wasn't enough. See some goodness. It's boiling now, so I'll be adding everything. So I cook for another 5 minutes. Then you add your vegetable. It's time to add vegetable. See, you need to be in this kitchen. As in the aroma here. My husband has been shouting. They voodoo. Well, better thing to say na money killer. And at time killer, so he has to be patient. Eh? He has to be patient for this process. Just allow it to boil for a little while. Food is ready. So food is ready. Let me do thumbnail.